screen that we're seeing here is going all the way to the edges for sure.
Oh, you know it. You know it. Oh yeah, I know a lot of people have been busy during Easter. I've been chilling here. Thank you everybody who's been joining, by the way. I hope that you all have been able to at least have some fun, some relaxation during this weekend. Oh, and did anybody get eggs? Did you get any eggs, Tina?
No, I didn't get any eggs. All that I got was a Kusogrand3 stream, which, to be sure, is a pretty good reason to celebrate.
This has been a really good weekend. Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like... Oh my gosh, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and say they probably have it set up right. Welcome to my life. It's okay. We're doing it. We're gonna get it. It's gonna be fine. Just be grumpy. Raging like a volcano over here. No, I'm fine. Oh, they were nice sports. I'm really thankful, by the way, that they gave a little bit of extra time for me to complete that last game. I didn't expect to get that drawn into the game. It's all your fault, Tina.
Yeah, that's one of those games that, to an observer, looks like it isn't fun at all, but it's actually really, really engaging.
It's really entertaining.
And as the player, eventually you stop hearing the music. However, as a viewer, my understanding is that you never, ever, ever stop hearing that music. Even once the game's done, it's going to live on.
Yeah, pretty much. It's deep in my soul. Okay. That sort of has color to the edges.
Yeah, if we assume that gray is on the very edge pixel on every dimension.
I'll pretend it is. Okay. Because I want to get the match started. Oh, Kirby music. Thank you. Time to recapture Artemis because everything got... I don't know. It's not right anymore. Okay.
Yeah, I think that maybe Artemis misunderstood what we were asking for, and instead of finding a ROM that would allow non-black color to be all the way to the edges so that you could capture it properly, has
you're probably
instead resized their screen.
Yeah, definitely would be good to use a ROM that has colors to the edges, if at all possible. Silver Moon is set. Is this... No, it's not good, Artemis. We're gonna get it. We're getting there. Okay. Oh, thank you everybody for hopping in. Oh yeah, so the actual game is going to be Spiritual Warfare. It's a Wisdom Tree game. So yeah, we're not doing Legend of Zelda, but
it's close enough.
Yeah. Okay, so we're still setting up. We're going to be ready in just a little bit, though. We're going to be ready to rock because, oh my gosh, I need some delicious, amazing Spiritual Warfare. You know, I think every day is a little bit of a warfare for us, you know?
It's a spiritual warfare at that, which is it's really good that we're having these players play this game, and all the viewers are going to benefit as well. We're all going to learn a lot.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm still waiting for Artemis. Artemis. Artemis, you can do it. Yeah, or just making an overlay. Like, I just need to be able to see the edges of the screen. And, you know, have it so that I can see the full game. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Artemis is starting to get closer. Okay, so I'm asking them to make sure the whole game is captured, and then I'll go ahead and resize it. What is the song from? This is Last Ninja 2 for the Commodore 64. Yeah, I went looking for some Commodore 64 games today, and I love it.
There's some real quality music on the C64 for sure.
Like, I was shocked. Okay. Oh, just waiting for this to be captured. Okay, we're almost there though. We're almost there. I see the game live. It's just not the full game. I need to be able to see the full game. Just need to see the full game. We're almost there. Almost there. You know what? Whatever. Maybe we'll just get started. Okay, I'm gonna call that good. It's close enough. It's close. Close enough. I'm pushing it live. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the match. Yes, we have a beautiful game coming up. This is Brain. What game is this?
This is a game that you goaded me over Twitter to purchase an actual physical card of. This is Spiritual Warfare.
That's right, Spiritual Warfare. That's the name of the game. And let me go ahead and see how Mr. Bass Guitar Bill sounds. Oh, I probably need to do this, huh? Okay. Please, explain it. There we go. There we go. We're good. Maybe. Is there any sound on the name screen?
On the naming screen, no. No, you get to name yourself in silence because this is a very, very somber moment in the game.
Okay. It's so somber. Okay, I can hear it. I'll go ahead and boost him a little bit on my end. There we go. Don't talk, Tina. Don't talk, because you will be super loud to everybody involved. Okay, no talking, no talking. And there we go. I think that'll be better. Is this okay for everybody? Let me know. Because I can hear it. Okay, Tina, feel free to talk. Cadus.
Okay, brilliant.
It's not on my end, okay? Okay. It's not on my end. It's on Artemis's end. We've been trying to fix it for like 15 minutes. So, yeah, I'm just good to go at this point.
Faizu, no. Destroying people's hearing is not a great April Fool's Day prank.
Yeah, no, Faizu, we're not gonna blast people's ears out.
You know, there's a point in, I think, everyone's life when they start having people message them directly with suggestions for new really bad video games. And it doesn't get less weird.
Yeah, it doesn't at all. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I'm checking to see if they are ready to go. Bass Guitar Bill has his name entered in. Silver Moon 9000. By the way, yeah, we'll go ahead and talk about stuff in just a bit about the special stuff that we're doing with this match, because it's good stuff. Okay. Yes, go ahead and enter your name first. And then as soon as they are ready, we'll go ahead and get going. And honestly, they can use whatever name they want. It's fine. Holy Gus. Oh, I like it, Bass Guitar Bill. That is beautiful.
That's an exciting name.
We've got Silver on the bottom left. Artemis on the bottom right. Saiho entering their name as well. Okay, Saiho. Yeah, Artemis just backtracking a little bit. It's easy on this screen to accidentally enter in something that you don't mean to. So, there we go. Is it... Steve... Might be Steve. Steve's a good name.
It might be Stev's. No, it's Steve's.
I like Steve. Solid. Stevie. Ooh, okay. Everyone is over end. Yeah, go ahead and mute the stream. Anybody who is playing, mute and pause, and then I'll do the countdown. I am doing the countdown in chat in Discord. This is Spiritual Warfare. Obviously a solid game. Yeah, made by Wisdom Tree. One of their best games, honestly. Okay, as soon as I see movement in game for one of these players, I will start the timer. And there we go, bass guitar Bill running around. So yeah, I want everybody who's watching to know that Twitch has a lot of new rules when it comes to key bindings, and it's just a little bit difficult to understand them. But let me go ahead and help you understand. So for key bindings, one, you have to use a keyboard now, and the buttons that they require are U for up, D for down, L for left, R for right, A for A, B for B, P for start, Q for select. Those are the key bindings that they have. So, yeah, this is Spiritual Warfare. I don't... So yeah, those are the rules. This is how we're rolling with this game, and we're gonna go ahead and keep going. So yeah, enjoy them trying to figure out how to move on. Tina, thank you for choosing this game.
Oh yeah, I'm super excited about this one. So three of the players have ended up going in the right direction, ish. So the first thing that we need to find is the Belt of Truth, which is going to allow us to move objects. And that one just so happens to be in the underground. Artemis is moving around a bit on the overworld. It looks like they aren't quite sure what they're doing yet, but there's definitely plenty of help to be had from the NPCs. So we're going to have lots of time for people to catch up. Progress, thankfully, is pretty straightforward because this game tends to be extremely linear.
Oh, good. So, and I figured that it's slow enough that adding a little bit of a twist would probably be fine. It's April 1st, after all, you know? Got to give them a bit of a challenge. What are all these doves?
So these doves are your currency, essentially. To give you an example, the Belt of Truth, in order to purchase it, we actually we need to have, I think it's 40 doves, if I recall correctly, from my blind playthrough of this game.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, so you have to kill demons, you have to convert non-believers, and you have to pick up those doves. This is really important. Them being on the screen doesn't do you any good. If they're not in that counter in the upper part of your screen, they don't matter.
Yeah. So, yeah, Artemis's stream is just a little bit odd. It's fine. They're gonna keep going. Okay, Silver Moon running around, continuing on.
So Artemis just found our first angel.
Nice.
Near as I can tell, that tends to happen randomly, unlike other Wisdom Tree games. Angels sometimes appear and ask you about trivia from the Bible, and you get rewards if you get it right.
Oh, good. Yeah, what rewards do you get, though?
So that last question, it was 2 hearts to be refilled, and then on top of that, 10 doves. which is going to be real good once they find the spot where you turn in doves for armor, more fruit, etc.
Oh, yeah. Okay, Saiho at killing demons. So, it looks like everybody is sort of on this demon slaying screen, except for Artemis. I'm not sure if they got there already. Do you have to kill so many demons here?
Well, the demons are a great place to grind for the doves that you're going to need to purchase stuff.
Oh, good point.
Which is something that you see in the speedrun. You tend to spend a decent chunk of time here so that you can get plenty of that spiritual currency. And then after that, you're going to want to do that demon summoner dude in. And once you kill him, the door opens for you to continue onward. And this is actually where we'll be seeing our players purchase the Belt of Truth.
Nice. Okay, it looks like Silver Moon went in there, but doesn't quite have enough doves. Or did they?
Oh, I was paying attention to Bill's screen, so I didn't see if they had purchased the belt.
Oh boy. Yeah, you throw pears to murder people and then collect their dove spirits, I guess. It's like Dark Souls, except Bible-themed. Oh my gosh, I'm already enjoying this so much. Oh, yay! Apparently, Saiho just got an apple. And it travels slow, but it's more powerful, is what it says.
So it's a leveled up weapon. And yeah, so all of the fruits of the spirit, which is the weapons that we have, they all tend to be, they have trade-offs. So the apple is a little bit slower, but it does, I think it's double damage to the pear. The pear being the first free fruit that we get in this game.
Yeah, by the way, I know that some people are hopping in a little bit late, so I'm just going to go ahead and share the keybinds in chat. That way you can have a visual there. Because, you know, Twitch rules and all. You just gotta go with what they give you. So, Bass Guitar Bill is moving on. He's in the park. Saiho is currently climbing up. It looks like Artemis is grinding for some devils. Get those devils. Oh, I wish that we could see how many doves they have, but, well, maybe one day. Oh yeah, congratulations, Carrie. Silver Moon is moving around at the speed of sound. Okay. Oh, Bass Guitar Bill, I think he is having to do some trivia stuff. Actually, that trivia stuff could be important, because it looks like it gives you more doves, right? Tina?
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, so don't just mash through everything. But then again, I think that they're having to struggle enough with the controls that...
Indeed. This is actually going a little bit smoother than I anticipated, given the controls.
Yeah. Well, I don't think every game would really be doable with these controls, but this game is kind of doable. Silver Moon trying to get in there. I'm so happy. You don't remember the basketball court in the Bible? I do. Actually, I just remember, like, I'm just thinking, I grew up Mormon, and let me just say that church ball was a thing, and if there weren't punches thrown, it was surprising. So basketball court's definitely a thing there. Okay, yeah, this song sounds vaguely familiar. Ooh, it looks like Saiho is answering some questions. Jesus answered that, Saiho. Don't guess Paul. It's not Paul. There we go. Oh, the face looks so creepy when you get a question right. If we have no sin, we deceive ourselves. God desires that blank be saved and come to the knowledge of the truth. All men. He desires it. Come on. Yeah, Church Ball in Utah is where you go to probably lose some teeth, break some bones. It's how it goes here. So, Tina, do you speedrun this game?
I don't. I played it blind right after I purchased it, and it's one of those things where I'm sure that I will eventually speedrun this game because I am a broken person, but not yet. Right now, I just speedrun Zorro.
Zorro's so good, though. I might need to give you some competition. It's fun. Everybody should play Zorro. Okay, Saiho answering more questions. Okay, little devils flying around on bass guitar Bill's side. Artemis, I'm not... Let's see, are they looking at their different items there? Vial of God's Wrath. Whoa, that is not an item that I would want to carry around. Tina, that sounds scary.
Well, I think that the hope is that you're going to share it with other people.
Share the Vial of God's Wrath.
Ugh. As we can see, a couple of people have already figured this out. So the Vial of God's Wrath, you lay it down.
Okay.
And then you're able to shoot it with your fruit. And that causes it to explode. So it ends up being... It's a bomb in Zelda. It's a bomb.
It's a bomb. Wow.
All right, so Silvermoon has made it to the downtown area. Now that we've gone underground and fought demons, we're going to go downtown and fight demons. This is the next spot for what we need to pick up. Next is the armor, the breastplate, is what we're going to need to pick up next for progression.
Okay. So yeah, it looks like Silvermoon is downtown. I like it.
And I believe that they're the only one who is right now.
Yeah, I think so.
But the thing about downtown is that it's full of jaywalkers. It turns out jaywalkers will punch you in the face.
Well, they're breaking the law, and they're... Yeah. Jaywalking is deadly illegal.
That's right. I don't see any crosswalks here. I don't see a stoplight saying that it's safe to cross.
Yeah.
So this is risky behavior at its worst.
Let's see. Spiritual warfare. Sorry, just typing away. I need to discover more about this game. Wow, this actually has some really good reviews on GameFAQs. Link Goes to Church, news at 11. Oh baby, that's a pretty good title.
Oh gosh, I kind of wish that I had managed to come up with something along those lines.
Oh, and this person says, yeah, it's the best Wisdom Tree game ever made. It's also the first Christian role-playing game ever made. I don't buy that. Okay, review, you're probably wrong. 100%. Probably. This game is available at the Wisdom Tree website. You can also download the game. Oh, by the way, they do have the... Wisdom Tree has the Wisdom Tree collection. I own that. I need to play all of the games on there. But, yeah, like... The games are kind of bad in ways, but at the same time, it seems like all of their games were fun as well.
Yeah, they're quaint. They're not bad in the way that most people think of bad games. They manage to be quite fun to a certain sensibility.
Let's see, Saiho going in the door, going out the other door. It's the way to go, I guess. Oh, watch out, Saiho. There's a basketball player who's just looking for blood. Or just bouncing the ball, I'm not sure. Okay, Bass Guitar Bill and Silvermoon are in the city, converting the heathens here. Good. You know what? I wish that I could throw an apple at someone and have them, like, follow me around. That would be awesome.
Is that the word? Awesome?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's...
All right.
That's my word for it.
That's fair. I guess I'm on board. It would be awe-inspiring for sure.
Oh yeah. This other review, graphics 5 out of 10. Not much effort went into this department, but when did it ever for the fine folks at Color Dream / Wisdom Tree? The minimal amount of work appears to have been done to render the city and its inhabitants and nothing more. Sound, negative 15 out of 10. Oh, the game plays the most awful music I've ever heard in my life, really. It's just unbelievable how lifeless the background music is in Spiritual Warfare. I heartily recommend playing this game with the sound turned all the way down, or using the feature the programmers themselves gave you to turn off the music. Oh, I like that. Negative 15 out of 10. Upstanding here. Okay, that's about the only interesting part of that review, unfortunately. They just really dislike the sound, but everything else is okay. Okay, well, 3 out of our 4 players are currently in the city, still waiting for Artemis to make some progress.
Yeah, this can be one of those rough games, especially since NPCs are actually helpful in this game. You get a decent idea of what you're supposed to be doing, but the map itself is just ridiculously unhelpful. So it's really, really easy to end up stuck in one place for a little while. But I'm sure that we'll see Artemis making some progress soon.
Yeah, I could imagine that. Artemis is wandering around. Well, to be fair, the controls aren't exactly helping either.
No, they're probably not doing any favors there.
Oh. I'm just imagining to go down left, you have to push D and L, and if you're trying to shoot at the same time, press B on the keyboard. Oh, or is it A? I don't know. One of those.
Shooting is A, so you'll be pressing A on the keyboard.
Okay, A, D, and L are going to be... Yeah. Okay, this is so good. Drumboardist, just don't ask that, okay? Don't ask questions.
Yeah, we ran into some technical difficulties earlier, and instead of delaying the match, we just decided to move forward with it.
We were already 20 minutes late, so... Too bad. Okay, Saiho wandering around climbing ladders. Silver Moon is... What is going on with the guy in the corner there? Looks like he's having a little rave. A little barrel rave.
Yeah, he was having a good time.
You know, someone should trap me behind a barrel and I'll just party hard, okay?
Alright, well, I'll keep that in mind for SGDQ.
Yeah, if I'm there. If I get a game in, I'll be there. Tina.
They have silly block. You might get a game in this time.
I submitted games. I submitted them. Sadly, we're not going to have Spirit... I don't know if anybody submitted Spiritual Warfare. I feel like they should have.
Yeah, that would have been a good call if it wasn't.
I love the music, how it just completely changes when you go into this trivia, and the guy with the bow tie looks so angry whenever you answer something wrong.
He's so stern. He's really quite displeased with you.
It's like, I'm very sad. But
weren't you listening at all?
So do you need to buy stuff later on with the doves as well?
Oh yeah, the doves are going to continue being useful.
Whoa, thank you, Hair Decay, for the host there. Yeah, we are continuing on. So, yeah, I think that just skipping the questions is probably going to be not helpful.
No, it doesn't actually save you that much time to not menu. And the rewards that you get from menuing are quite substantial in some cases.
Ah. Yeah, there we go. Bass Guitar Bill collecting some more doves. Did you give them a manual for this game, by the way?
So I did, and when I purchased the game, I purchased it bare. I don't have a case for it. I don't have the manual. So I read through the first 4 pages of the manual, and it looked real good. It explained the controls. It explained what everything that you can purchase will do for you. Turns out that by not reading past the 9th page, I missed that it also gives you a complete walkthrough of the first half of the game. So the players have agreed not to read past page 9. And given what we're seeing right now, I believe that they've all held up their end of that particular deal.
Good. Good. That's so funny, Tina. Almost giving them too much help. Okay, so I'm seeing the fruit that you have are the pear, the pomegranate, apple, grapes, and banana. Okay, so the pear, medium speed, pomegranate, medium speed, short distance, goes through solid items and travels in a zigzag? Okay, that sounds awesome. I want a pomegranate in my life. Right now.
Well, I think it's pretty well known that pomegranates are among the best fruits.
Apple is slow speed, medium distance, goes through solid items as well as continuing to travel through villains and obstacles, so it's like piercing arrows. That's what your apple is. Grapes are fast speed, medium distance, go through solid items, and travel in a spraying pattern. Huh, that sounds interesting. Then bananas, very fast speed, long distance, goes through solid items. Bananas sound like those are like the rocket launcher of this game, okay? Just blast everything out with bananas. Apparently there's Samson's jawbone as well.
Well, he's not using it anymore, as I understand.
Oh, well, good. The jawbone also picks up spirit points, extra vials, health, the raft, keys, and heart containers. Huh. Yeah, I would say that the jawbone is probably the jawbone of a donkey. You know, not actually... They didn't go and operate on Samson and take his jawbone out, you know, it's just... It's donkey stuff. Okay, well, Saiho still has the belt. I don't know if anybody is making too much progress. Oh no, Bass Guitar Bill ran into somebody asking for money and then died! I'm not completely sure what happened there, but that was kind of scary. Oh, there's a kitty! At the top left, or is that a dog? I can't really tell. Looks like Silver Moon.
I think that was a dog.
Is it a dog?
I think that's a dog, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. So
they are not nice dogs. They don't listen to reason nor fruit.
Well, that's dumb. Stupid dogs. Bass Guitar Bill just got a bunch of correct answers. That's going to be helpful. He's got 80 doves. Looks like Artemis is still struggling with the first area of the game.
Yep, it also looks like Saiho just completed a puzzling section.
Nice.
Got an extra heart container. If everybody's tied up, that would be a good tiebreaker.
Oh, actually, it looks like Artemis just moved over to the city. That's good. Good. everybody making some progress. Do you have to get the belt before going to the city?
You do, yes.
Okay.
You will be blocked otherwise. And likewise, there are other areas where they are similarly gated behind having correct pieces of the armor.
Aha. Okay, Silver Moon gonna pop these balloons. And another pop, grabbing a heart container. Oh man, this is not Zelda at all. Whoa,
No, that would be
Usu.
copyright infringement.
Yeah, you know it. Usu, thank you for the sub. Oh my gosh, suddenly Frogger? Yeah, basically.
Bass Guitar Bill, clearly very excited by the dog.
Oh good, I want to go visit the dog. Oh, Saiho is in church. Okay, what's he doing? Leaving. And back in. I think it just gives you a hint about what to do or where to go next.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Okay, cool. Wow. Yeah, this game is actually, Wisdom Tree's best game is what I'd say. Okay, it looks like...
That was a collection of words, Brossentia.
A collection of words. Okay, Silver Moon wandering around. Is this like a shanty town here? Kind of looks like it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Little shacks here. That's fine.
And then we have Saiho in a sliding block puzzle.
Oh boy, I love me some sliding block puzzles. I'd say it's a little bit less puzzle, more figuring out which blocks you can actually push.
That's certainly part of it. But at this point, resetting the room is going to be necessary to get through.
There we go. Artemis, trying to go down the ladders. Okay. Making some progress here.
Oh, I feel I am going to have to side with NPC lives in chat. Because as riveting as this game is, I feel like we can probably all agree that Noah's Ark is far more engaging.
Like Super Noah's Ark 3D?
Oh, no. The original on Bible Adventures.
No. Okay, the answer is no. Noah's Ark.
Why don't you like animals, Brossentia?
I like animals, but they take
and saving the lives of animals.
So much work. My gosh. If I'm playing video games, I don't want to do work saving animals' lives, okay? I want them to save me, okay?
Yeah, actually, that's fair.
Oh no, Saiho almost run over. That's fine. It looks like Saiho is making some pretty good progress, though. He's at the houses. That's a good area name. Houses.
Indeed. But unfortunately, at this point, we do really want to see everybody downtown so that they can have a chance to pick up the next piece of progression armor that they need.
Okay, so they do need to go downtown where all the lights are bright.
Yes, exactly.
Downtown, things will be good tonight. I love how there are, like, dirt bags putting road blocks up. Like, hey, oh no, devil! Bass Guitar Bill had the devil touch him. It's never good.
Fake Saiho just learned an important lesson about public transit. You do need a ticket to ride the train.
Ooh. you unironically like Super 3D Noah's Ark, it's okay. It's okay.
I love the empty office building. It is one of my favorite buildings in this game.
The empty office building?
Yeah, it's a humongous skyscraper. You walk into it, and you're just told this room is empty.
Oh boy, that is beautiful. Let's see. I love that this game also has tons of information about how to beat different bosses. Or the manual does. Throw fruit at this guy only when he comes out from behind the rock. Spooky. Okay, Artemis moving on to the slums. Or I guess dying and hanging around.
Saiho just picked up a key, which puts Saiho, I believe, solidly in the lead.
Oh,
There's
nice.
a lot more that you need to find downtown now that they have the key. And this is going to allow them to fight the next boss.
Okay, good. So the goal for everybody else is to find the key. They need to find the key for this game. Looks like Silver Moon is having a small little break there. That's cool. Oh my gosh. This music, it's starting to get to me, Tina.
What's really interesting is that the music is varied in this game. It just all sounds nearly identical.
Yeah, it is varied, but they were like, hey, we found one way to make the, to make a note-sounding wave form, whatever. So let's go ahead and use it for literally everything.
Okay, and Saiho now picking up another heart container, which, again, those are going to be great for tiebreakers. They are not progression in and of themselves.
Okay. Well, good. I'm your morale leader? Well, too bad. Go find somebody else. This is spiritual warfare. Okay? Actually, wait. Oh no, there's a bar! Shoot everybody coming out of it! That's not very nice, Saiho. Yeah, I'm not sure what this song is. It's probably a church hymn of sorts. I would guess it is.
I would assume so.
Doers, not merely
back
hearers.
at Silver Moon, I'm really worried that they've managed to softlock.
Really? Oh no.
I really hope that they wrote down some of... every time that you game over, there's a truly terrible password. It's quite long. But yeah, it looks like this is probably a room that they're not going to be able to escape at this point.
You can softlock this game? Seriously? Wait, what happened on Saiho's side? Because they're a little bit upset with what's happening as well.
Are you kidding me? I'm not sure what's going on Saiho's side.
Oh, I think... Oh my gosh. Maybe he did go in there and... No, I don't know. Was there anything in the bar? Is there anything in the bar?
I'm having to remember. I don't think that that's where the basement that you have to get into is, but it very well might be. Going into a bar doesn't seem like a very wisdom tree-y thing to do, though.
I'm going to go ahead and time one thing out. Time out. Because, yeah, it turns out that Rain is saying Saiho went into the bar. They took his belt for going in the bar.
Oh, no!
Yeah, okay, so do not go in bars. Nobody spoil that in chat, by the way. Do not spoil that.
Yeah, I completely missed that happening. Oh, gosh.
He didn't miss it happening.
Or he misses his belt.
I would probably go die real quick and hopefully get my belt back.
In the bar's defense, there was a very rude person throwing fruit at everybody who left the bar.
I would probably
so they
take
were probably
their belt.
already fairly cross.
Somebody comes in, hey, have some apples and some pears, throws them at me. I'm just gonna be like, no. Okay, you get out. Okay, I'm calling the cops. They're gonna confiscate your fruit. Seriously.
So I think
it said
unless
yeah.
I'm sorry, go on.
It said that they put the belt in the slums, so that's where he's gonna have to go.
Yeah, that's a bummer. I think that at this point we have to say that due to that, Saiho is currently in last.
He's technically made more progress. In general, I don't know. You're the game master. It's probably your call, but I think he's going to get.
I'm up to. Yeah, I would love to hear what you think. Since this is a game where you have infinite continues, where you save all your progress, is losing progress something that we want to track?
I don't think so. I don't think losing progress is something that I would like to introduce without letting them know beforehand.
I think that that's fair.
Okay, Saiho. Is that person just putting a bunch of dynamite all over the city?
Yeah, you know, like you do.
Oh, like you do? This room is empty. I don't know, I saw an angel in there. I would not call that empty.
Yeah, Silverman still seems to be hanging out there. I'm not sure if they've decided that they don't want to continue due to this, what I'm still pretty sure is a soft lock. Let's see.
I'm shooting them a message real quick, but I think you're probably right. Better have the breastplate before going in here. Yeah, spooky city with the spooky angels flying around. Okay, Saiho. Oh, I didn't even see Silver Moon ask a question in our chat, did he? Yeah, he may need to reset. Aww. Yeah, so Saiho is, or the Silver Moon is messaging us. We're discussing the situation. It looks like he probably needs to... Oh, Silverine asked a question. Sorry about that. But okay, Silver Moon is probably going to be resetting, unfortunately, because there's not really anything that can be done. Oh, it hurts. But if it's a soft reset, I wonder, do they have a password?
Yeah, it could be that on soft reset it remembers the password.
I don't see a password there.
Add password, try again is probably not the correct password.
That's bad. Oh no. Well, that's okay. If you know where to go, you can start getting back into this. That's rough, but, you know, we've seen people come back from bigger things.
And I think that progress is going to be pretty quick at this point, because they know where to go from the start, at least.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh.
Yes, to answer the question in chat, this is version 6.1. We wanted to make sure that we got the most up-to-date version of the game possible, so we spared no expense to this end.
No expense! No expense! Okay, I think Saiho is in the slums. I'm wondering... He's actually gotten 2 keys as well. He's doing pretty good on keys. Bass Guitar Bill has 2 keys, and still has his championship belt, I think. Unless he went into the bar as well. Yeah, I think if Silver Moon remembers where they went, they would be able to catch up fairly quickly. I don't imagine it would take too long. Okay.
Saiho picking up a second apple, so that allows you to have 2 apples on the screen at once. Pretty self-explanatory, but
double apple.
When you're trying to mash through a boss, not a bad thing to have.
I love that a lot of this stuff is just the same that's in Bible Buffet. Like, a lot of the sprites appear the same. Also, the way that you have number systems for how many fruit you have. In that one, instead, it's a fork, knife, and spoon. But, you know, it also has very similar upgrades to this.
Oof, and looks like Saiho brought a pair to a gunfight, which is slightly outmatched, as it would happen.
Those bullets are huge!
Right, you don't want to get hit by them.
Holy crap! Okay. Oh, and there's Saiho taking a death. I don't want bullets like that, okay? In my life, we use normal size bullets. They're heavy bullets. I'd say they're ammo piercing. I'm sure there's at least one state where you could legally, like, marry a bullet that size, okay? It's huge.
Yeah, the real problem there is managing to find a goldsmith that'll make you an appropriately sized ring.
Gonna have to put a good amount of work into this one. Ammo piercing bullets, wow. Wait, I said ammo piercing?
Oh yeah, you definitely did.
Oh my gosh, Tina, I've been here way too long today, okay? Usually I do like 2 or 3 hour streams, and today's been 5.5 so far.
No, this is a good thing. Longer streams are more quotable streams from you.
I get more delusional the longer we go, okay? Artemis has 1 key as well. Ooh, it looks like Saiho is up to 3 keys. We 3 keys of the slums are... Who's in the lead? I'd say Saiho is probably actually in the lead. He lost his belt, but hopefully he can get the belt back. You'll need the boots to cross the rubble. Well, thank you.
The burning rubble. I feel it's important to point that part out.
Okay, yeah,
the
it's
slums
burning.
are partially on fire.
You know this rubble's on fire. Okay, Bass Guitar Bill continuing on. Okay, Bass Guitar Bill, we've seen this part of town before. Oh boy. Silver Moon is back downtown. Yeah, again, I thought that they would be able to get into this pretty quickly. So, it's better than being stuck in a maze that you can't beat forever. Ooh. Okay. Trying to think. We're like 44, almost 45 minutes in. I'm not sure who is ahead between Artemis and Bass Guitar Bill. It's hard to say either of them. Currently, I don't know if anybody has gotten the breastplate.
No, we haven't seen anybody pick up the breastplate yet.
Where is it? What? The tower had an apple! The office building tower has apples!
No, that room's empty.
No, I saw Silver Moon go into it!
No, I understand what you're saying, but that room's empty.
Well, it's empty now, because we got an apple.
So currently I would say that between the two of them, due to the fact that Bass Guitar Bill has more weapon upgrades, I think that we would call that one further ahead.
Gotcha. Okay. You know what? It seems like they've gotten fairly used to the controls that we gave them. So, good job to the players, honestly, for dealing with the crap that we sent them. I loved it. I woke up this morning, or was it last night? I didn't wake up last night. I went to sleep last night.
Yeah, I would hope.
But at some point, I was like, you know what would be funny? Just mapping controls like this. Because, like, I think of games like Mega Man DOS where J is jump. Oh my gosh, NPC is saying Bass Guitar Bill got the breastplate.
Well, that is, yeah, that's a very, very quick change of leadership.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
so Bass Guitar Bill solidly in the lead now.
Nice. Yeah, but it's terrible to put J for jump. You don't do that. That's a crime. And then spacebar is shoot. And so if you're playing Mega Man DOS, it's just really awkward. It's so weird.
That seems real good. Spacebar for shoot, J for jump, but still have to use the arrow keys would be best.
Exactly, that's how it is.
Yeah, no, there's literally no possible way for that to be comfortable.
You can thank the people who even made it. Like, Capcom authorized it, but they obviously didn't make it.
Yeah, Bass Guitar Bill, those are indeed Hare Krishnas. The game is a bit dated. I haven't seen them hanging around in airports in quite some time.
Wait, what happened?
So Bass Guitar Bill just died from a demon, from a Hare Krishna in the airport, which is a thing that makes perfect sense if you live in 1992.
I don't. Not right now, anyway.
Also, I don't think that you're supposed to be on the runway, and I definitely don't believe that you're supposed to just walk into airplanes.
Wait.
This is not a good example that we're setting presently, and I feel the need to distance myself gently from the current gameplay that we're seeing.
Look, nobody likes TSA. Just skip them, okay? Bypass them, go into the plane. Watch out. All those baggage people are after Bass Guitar Bill's blood.
Yeah, when the police are chasing you down saying you can't be here, just throw an apple at them.
That's what I do. By the way, I failed to mention this is being streamed from the local jail. Unfortunately, do not take my advice as actually sound at all. No sound advice here. Only Kusogrand3. Oh my gosh! Saiho got the belt back, but it cost 150? Oh no! He didn't get it because it cost so much!
Oh no!
Gotta go convert everybody. Saiho, good luck.
Yeah, so due to rebelling against the TSA, Brossentia is actually streaming this particular match from prison jail.
From prison jail, yeah. Luckily, the llamas installed fiber. It's pretty good stuff. Saiho, I think he's gonna have to try to convert some dogs or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I think that Saiho's best bet is going to be just throwing fruit at people on motorcycles.
Yeah, it's gonna take a lot of grinding in order to get that 150. But yeah, I think this is putting him significantly behind Bass Guitar Bill. Bass Guitar Bill's got the solid lead. Artemis still has some work, but if Artemis can get the breastplate, they will pass Saiho as well. Good job. The answer was false. He who believes has eternal life. Do it! Saiho, no! Does good? No, not about doing good.
This game is not about doing good. You're throwing fruit at people.
The blank is the power of God for salvation. That would be the gospel. Oh yeah, there you go. Smiling. How shall we escape if we neglect so great, Sure. Salvation. Okay, that's cool. Okay, 129. He's getting close on his grind for doves. How many doves are even in this ghetto?
As many doves as there are gang members shooting bullets at each other.
I'm sorry, slums. Yeah, I just want to correct my word there. The slums.
Yeah, I don't think that those dogs listen to reason. They're not really interested in your fruit or in your god.
Silver Moon went in a door, had to have 60 doves in order to get... Was that where the breastplate was? I don't know. Oh my gosh, okay. Oh no, Bass Guitar Bill, that is death. But he's back. He's back. He's got a breastplate, I believe. Also, I'm relatively sure... Yeah, they're... Like, people with jackhammers are just destroying the sidewalk in this city. What chaos is this?
You've lived in a large city before, haven't you? How do you think that the sidewalks end up in such poor repair? It's because people with jackhammers are going around doing amateur jackhammering.
That explains a lot, actually. Okay, I really think it's behind Saiho and Artemis who comes in second and who comes in third. I feel bad about Silver Moon and the game being a butt, but it's just... I don't know, it's rough.
Well, Artemis is wandering around, I think, the wrong place to make progress, and still has less or fewer lesser progression items. So I think that we're pretty solidly, if things don't change pretty substantially here, with Saiho in second place, Artemis in third.
Bass Guitar Bill is saying that he's done with this. Nope, he's got 6 minutes left. 6.5. So yeah, for those who haven't been here the whole time, we gave them the Twitch required rules for mapping your controls. U for up, D for down, L for left, R for right, A for A, B for B. Was P start and Q select?
Yep, that's correct.
Aha, okay, yeah, I've been reciting these rules to myself so that I could, you know, be able to coach other people if they need help. Oh my gosh, this music can stop anytime. No one wants you. Oh my gosh. Good, Bass Guitar Bill. I got another dove. I think Saiho managed to purchase the belt back, which is good.
Oh yeah, there's no other reason to only have 4 doves, which puts Saiho substantially behind where they need to be in order to purchase the breastplate when they find it downtown.
How much does it cost?
I think it was 60. Is that right?
Oh, that's
been a while.
butts. That is
it's not great. Don't go into bars, kids.
Yeah, that was a huge punishment. Okay, Silver Moon is now in the slums as well. Oh yeah, the bar's on the other side. Don't go there. Okay. Bass Guitar Bill! Okay, he's not the biggest fan of this section, it looks like. Oh, jeez. Doesn't he have stuff that can shoot through walls, though?
The apples can shoot through solid objects, but not necessarily walls.
Oh, no.
Also, an update for everybody who's watching the restream. Previously, Bass Guitar Bill was advertising Brossentia's stream and some of the real estate that isn't being broadcast. That has now been replaced with the word no.
Oh, I can't blame him, though. Let's see. Artemis is currently getting through one of these mazes. I don't believe Artemis is anywhere near getting the breastplate, though. I don't know.
So we see Saiho in the boss fight actually right now, right before the breastplate.
Nice.
So, the trick here is reading the boss's pattern. The boss just runs around trying to avoid you for the most part. And what you need to do is drop these vases of the Wrath of God so that you can blow him up.
Wow, Saiho has 100 of those left. Yeah, maybe they give you a few too many. They're not necessarily too many, but you're going to be
Earlier
fine.
on, there was a puzzle room where you can pick 7 up per screen, and it was a collection of 4 or 5 screens of that puzzle. And Saiho went through it, I think, 3 times. So that's a real quick way to get 1,000,000 of these vases. And it turns out God has a lot of wrath.
Well, yeah. Yeah, have you ever read the Old Testament?
Fair point.
Yeah. Whoa, Saiho managed to get the boss stuck in a square. Okay, that's good.
There we go. And Saiho is done with that boss fight.
Sweet.
We are on to, I believe, be disappointed by the price of the breastplate. No, it was free. It's one of the later ones that you have to pay for then.
So yeah, the biggest question that we have right now is between Silver Moon and Artemis of the Hunt, who would be considered having more progress. Bass Guitar Bill is definitely gonna come in first. Saiho probably in second if nobody else faces the boss. The question is, did Silver Moon get any of the health upgrades?
Silver Moon had one extra heart container at the time that they softlocked. So Silver Moon should be in third unless Artemis manages to pick up a couple of upgrades.
Okay. And we have just 1 minute and 10 seconds left. Oh my gosh, you know what would make a perfect Easter? Being able to stop the timer at exactly 1 hour.
Oh, I believe in you.
I actually don't know if it actually counts like every single 100th of a second, you know, it's... We'll give it a shot.
You're using line split, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, its resolution is greater than what you're able to display. So yes, it does, and you can.
Ooh, okay. Okay, I'm going for it. Okay, everybody, hope for... Hope for an Easter miracle, okay? We're going for an Easter miracle here. Okay, Saiho's like, do I want to buy something? Oh my gosh, okay. No! Dang it! I did not... Oh, that was pretty far off. That's okay, that's okay. We tried. Easter miracle not happening, but we are done.
We're done with this game. That's an Easter miracle.
Oh yeah, any day, that is a miracle. What a fantastic match though. Wow, spiritual warfare, 4 people. Bass Guitar Bill takes the victory here. Saiho appears to have taken second, passing the boss right before the breastplate. It's between Artemis of the Hunt and it looks like, and Silver Moon, and I believe Silver Moon takes third due to collecting the heart upgrade before moving on. Or, you know, unfortunately he did get a soft lock and had to reset, but he still made a good amount of progress there. And he definitely got back into it. Oh my gosh, thank you, Bass Guitar Bill. Yeah, that was pretty good. Yeah, Bass Guitar Bill, blame Twitch, okay? They decided to make these rules or whatever. So, fantastic job. Thank you, everybody. This was just a blast, this match. And honestly, this has been a really long stream. I appreciate everybody stopping by, watching. We need to go rate someone because, 1, I've been here for 5.5 hours, or well, 6 hours at this point. 2, I think I need food. I need food. We need a message, though. We do. If anybody has a good message, we could use one. We really, really could. Gilder is doing bad games. I want to go bother him. That would be fun. Bad games and waffles, huh?